Hello YouTube community, this is VIP Nobody, your tech on a fixed income PC builder, coming to you from the sunny outback bush country of Jamaica. Yeah man. This is going to be the final video with regards to the G4 Mac Power PC Quicksilver. Yeah man. And it's taken some time, and I've explained before, the reason for that was the cutting of the holes for the fans. Not only that, it takes a long time for parts to be able to get here. Order them, and then of course they come through a broker is what they call. But anyway, the fans did get here, and give you a walk around, show you some of the things that I was able to do to accomplish. Looking at the back, it's kind of dark in here. I don't know, can we see it? I've got a USB 3 PCIe card in there now. And there's 4 slots in there. And let's open her up. You can see that I have 2 fans on the bottom and a new fan in the original equipment spot for a fan. The 500 watt power supply. Oh, and the new front mount USBs, USB 2. I've got 2 connectors. I need an extension with a splitter because there's only one USB for the front panel on this motherboard. This motherboard was featured by Jackson and Matt Toasty Bros. And of course they had a much better graphics card on there for running Cyberpunk and all those things. It was maybe a year ago that they featured one of these AliExpress specials. X79 board. They only put 16 gigabytes. I've got 64 gigabytes in this one of DDR3 server RAM. And well, heck, what can you say? I have to use a low profile CPU cooler because of the way the motherboard comes up to the power supply, right up against it just about. You got maybe half an inch or an inch between the power supply and the CPU cooler. It's a nice sweet fit. I tried putting a DVD player in here. DVD, CD writer, reader writer, light scriber, and it worked and everything until you tried to close it. And then it came in contact with the 24 plug, the power plug for the board. So that didn't work out. It would have been nice to be able to fill that slot as well. A little more about the USB 2. It fit in there perfect. Now that was like a PCIe, would have gone in a PCIe slot. But I didn't want to put it in the PCIe slot. I wanted to fill this zip iOmega zip drive that they had in here. And I only had to trim a little bit off of both ends, and I could take the screws out of the face of it and pinch it right to the front of the case. And there's like tabs at the end of these inserts that go straight into the case and lock it in place. I don't know what the heck happened there. I must have pushed a button while I was closing things up. We missed the bong. But let's go ahead and get some specs up here. of course it's Linux Mint 21.3. The version 6.04, Cinnamon, Linux kernel 5. CPU is a Xeon E5 2689, 8 cores and 8 threads, and 64 gigs of memory, and a 256 NVMe. And I skinned it to look like a Mac using a theme from Boomerang. Spell that with B00, Boomerang. .com, I believe. And if you just type in the Boomerang with the double zero, it'll come up in your search. And they have themes for 10, OS X 10 or OS X. This is Mavericks and Mavericks theme, and which icons? Anyway, you can see that it's the age appropriate for this machine as far as the icons and the look. And you can see the temperature. And it's not a hot box any longer. She's quite beautiful. You can even see the waves. And the fan blades. Anyway, final video. I have it set up in my lab using a different camera this time. Hopefully it comes out nice and clean. This is VIP Nobody, your tech on a fixed income PC builder, coming to you from sunny outback bush country of Jamaica. Yeah, man.